25% of Houstonians live in food deserts. We want to alleviate this disparity. In 2018 to 2019, when residents of the Kasmere and Sunnyside areas of Houston have limited access to nutritional food, how might we, Project Fresh Hub, maximize the amount of healthy food conveniently available so that food deserts become less prominent in these low socio-economic neighborhoods?
All of our parents are immigrants, and while some were exposed to services such as ours, others who needed them were not. This led us to create Fresh Hub Markets, which gives people in the same situation as our parents once were the services that they needed.
Here is our recipe for creating Fresh Hub Markets to solve the underlying problem. Let's start off by going over the ingredients. First, we presented our initiative to stakeholders. The CPA Society awarded us with a $500 grant.
Second, we held meetings with Houston Health Department managers. Our Fresh Hub Markets now take place in Houston Health Department multi-service centers. The two multi-service centers that we serve at currently are Sunnyside and Kasmere, which are two food deserts located in Houston.
Third, we held fundraisers. Our group had started from scratch, and we needed to produce funds quickly to buy materials that would ensure an efficient Fresh Hub event. Our first fundraiser was selling tapioca. We partnered with the group within our school to gain profit via the distribution of tapioca. We divided shifts and organized ourselves to make sure we were there each day to sell the tapioca. Now that we have our ingredients, here are the steps to the recipe.
Step 1 is rescuing food. The produce and bread is rescued by Second Servings, a non-profit organization which delivers nutritional foods to certified charity meal sites. We also work with Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Breadman, and Slow Dough, who generously donated excess bread and produce for us to distribute. Working with the Houston Health Department ensures that the leftover food is still safe for consumption.
Step 2 is advertising. We advertise our markets by walking around stores near the multi-service centers and talking to individuals who live in the food deserts. We also put up yard signs in areas around the multi-service centers.
Step 3 is using Remind, a notification system where we alert our clients when we have new events. On top of that, we make sure that every client is manually signed in, allowing us to keep a solid count of the number of people we serve.
Step 4 is an app. This app will keep clients connected with us, and it includes a photo hub, calendar, map, and recipe hub. This recipe hub is critical for teaching and encouraging people to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Lastly, the app also contains an information hub with our survey to record feedback from our clients, allowing us to constantly improve.
Step 5 is linkage to other services. At our events, we have Spanish speakers who offer translation services. We are also linked to other resources held in the multi-service centers, such as the Houston Public Library and WIC, the Women, Infant, and Children's Center.
Step 6 is media outreach. Fresh Hub was featured in Buzz Magazine, 3 Penny Press newspaper, and Building One Houston podcast with Raj Salhotra, a Houston Council candidate.
Our Fresh Hub Markets have served over 400 people and have distributed 3,000 pounds of food. We want to thank all of our amazing sponsors.
Furthermore, to ensure the sustainability of Fresh Hub, a myriad of students volunteer at each market. We have taught middle schoolers and freshmen to volunteer at events so that they can continue running the markets in the future. All volunteers gain a broader perspective of the community and of humanity.
Desert area meaning there is no place that we can really go and buy fresh fruits and produce. So what they've done is brought that to us directly, and it is free of charge. These are students from Bel Air donating their time and their resources to bring this to us in our community.
So what were your first impressions?
My first impression was that you were very, very, very organized, because when I pulled up, you had someone outside. They had a sign pointing in the direction where you needed to go, and it said famous best words a person wants to hear, which is free. And you followed the sign, it took you directly to the area where you were distributing the food products.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, free food. Thank you a whole lot. Appreciate it. Thank you. Love you. And thank you all. Thank you all so very much. And you all have a happy Easter. Have a blessed holiday.
Y'all coming out. This has been a blessed Good Friday, and hope to see you all again.
It was a real blessing, man. They give out fresh fruit and everything. It's time of the season, man.